excited to see kind of what our base numbers are so that we can progress from there. And I'm so excited. I've always been watching cars. I've always watched cars get dynoed, but I've never had my own. So there's a lot of anxiety, if I'm going to be honest. A lot of anxiety of doing this because it's my car, but just really excited for the process.
Basically lasso the rear end and then strap it down so we're able to drive it and measure the horsepower.
Because it's going to go so fast, right?
Yeah, it should go pretty fast. I've dynoed without straps. I think my record without straps is 100 miles an hour.
Nope, that's a no for me.
We can try it.
Nope, we're good.
My car started the brakes on
Yeah,
fire.
let's not do that. That sounds like a terrible idea.
Jim. Heidi's been missing out on all the fun. Not anymore. She got herself a race car.
Yes.
So, is this a V6 car?
What?
Nope. It's got all the goods. Got a cool K&N intake on it already. It is cool. Totally stock, totally virgin. Nothing done to it. And I think the color's great.
I think the color is great, but I just wish it would photograph better for me. So maybe that's a me problem, not an it problem. Could be true.
Well, you can always wrap it or do something. Something cool and fun. But it looks good. Alright, so this is the stock baseline, finding out what it makes before all the goodies go in and start to make some power.
Yeah, just give some base before we start doing different things to it and see where we can get it to. So
Yeah, this is
kind of exciting.
Yeah, it's really exciting. Z28, and it's like a 2000 something?
No, it's a 95.
Oh, it's a 95.
Yeah, so.
I don't know where I thought 2000 something.
Does it have another? That's a 2000, but that's just a V6.
That's the V6. This is the good one.
Yeah. Well, they're both good. This one's just mine, so it's okay.
Yeah. So normally at PFI, you know, we get it on the dyno, we try to find all the problems. Well, right now we're trying to find the problem of what?
I lost my keys.
So once we solve that, this thing should run like a top.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Got you.
And then you got your bags and you put them all over here.
Yeah.
And then I was strapping still, and then you said, I lost my key. You said something about something keys. And I was still doing that. So it was literally a 1 minute loss.
1 minute loss.
Because it went up, I was underneath, moved the bags, lost the keys.
So you talked up front before you opened the trunk.
I think so, because then I came
Filled
back.
up front.
I grabbed soda after two, put that over there, looked over there, I don't see.
I think it was Shane with the cleaver in the kitchen.
I bet it was Jamie moving my car, or like planning on moving.
Oh, it might have been Jamie in the ballroom with the hammer.
I was a little busy. I usually would screw with you, but I was actually screwing with my mom. She was walking up to the truck, and I had the remote, so I kept locking it right when she got to the door. So I was busy screwing with somebody else beside you.
Dumb.
Where did you find them?
I don't know if I can reach them,
Oh,
but
did they fall down there?
Where were they?
They were stuck right down in here, like fell out of my pocket and went down there.
I had been reaching down
My
inside
God.
there. I could
Oh
not
my God.
feel nothing.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Shane.
Game on.
This is scary.
Why?
I don't know. Doing something different, but I like
It's not scary.
winning. Yeah.
It's not scary.
Okay, so actually, your daughter told me that excited and nervous provides the same chemicals or something in your brain. So what I'm feeling as nerves is really just excitement. But you can't see it, but I'm shaking. That's so dumb. was trying to put my card in my camera and I'm like, oh, I can't get it. It was really dumb. Okay.
You're
All right.
strapped down. You can't go anywhere.
Yeah, you're
So
locked.
you know,
you're
you
locked
can't
in.
go anywhere.
I know that. Yeah. I just found out that I get to do this. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be doing this.
You're doing it.
That's not what my plan was. But you
We
know.
like to screw up your plans.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I appreciate that.
She's gonna learn today.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the lowdown?
There you go.
Tell me this. I can start again because I don't remember. I know. First,
So-
second. After that, I kind
First gear, like 3,000.
3,000.
Shift
Second.
into second, get it to about 3,000.
This is the behind the scenes real stuff.
Yeah.
Like 3,000. Give me a thumbs up. I'll push the button on the dyno for it to start recording. You floor it.
In second.
Yes.
In second.
Okay.
You
That's
floor it.
Just stay in second the whole
And
time.
then.
Oh, so I don't
Yeah,
have to do anything.
no,
after
you just
that.
put it in second.
For now.
You floor
Or
it.
is that
No,
the whole
always.
time?
No,
Always.
it'll be second the whole time, probably.
Okay.
Yep.
The gear ratios, it'll probably be second.
We don't want the transmission to shift around, and if we go to D, it's gonna shift around. So,
So you manually put it in second.
Okay, that's-
3,500, you floor it, and it comes up to about 5 or 5,500. You just let off the gas. Just let off the gas. Don't touch the brake or anything. The dyno's got its own brake.
Don't break.
You just let off the gas, and it will do the rest.
Okay.
And I'll stand right here.
that's it.
Okay.
If shit hits the fan, I'm gonna be going, Heidi!
Yeah, and then you just
You just let
Just-
go.
Okay. So is this like a real one, or is this like a first testy type of
This is
thing?
a real thing.
This is a real one.
gotta walk you through this first one. You guys start it, and then you're still gonna put your foot on the brake like you would just to put it in gear. That allows you to shift it all the way back. Yep,
Okay. Now you can let off the brake.
and you're rolling.
Gas.
Give it gas until 3.
Yeah, like 3,500 somewhere in there. We're just, and then just shift to the next gear. Ta-da!
That was still really scary.
Go all the way?
I don't know.
I don't think so. We'll know in a second. It's gonna tell on you.
I know. I feel like I got to 5, and then I was like.
139. Okay, so hold on. Let's check the telltale sign on if she went all the way.
I don't think she was floored either.
I don't think so either. She did go to like 51, but I don't think she was floored.
Okay, you went to 51, and we don't think you were floored.
Okay.
Heidi,
We're gonna need you.
put your seat up a little
I
bit.
just did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put it back in first real quick. It's completely stopped. All right, we're gonna do the same thing. We need you to push that pedal through the floor. Yeah. When you give me the thumbs up, you're at 3,000. When you get to like 5,500.
At that red line, when it touches the red, stop at the red.
Okay. All right. You can roll now. You're rolling. Second gear.
That's better.
231.
No way!
231.
How much torque?
Hold on.
Dang, you
I
got
was
it.
so good.
Yeah,
I was so good.
you were higher than us. He said 211. I said 210. Jamie said 197.
230 something.
231.
Just what you wanted.
I know.
I was right on the torque though. I was guessing the torque.
Oh, yeah.
The torque's
198.
257.
Oh no, yeah. I mean on the first one. On the partial throttle.
yeah.
Partial.
257 torque. So that's just the first pull.
It's
So now we got to do
You can put it in park real quick if you want it.
or we could do a couple more.
I don't know.
Let's do a couple more.
Let's do another one warm.
Yeah, let's do a warm one.
Put it back. It's all stopped right now, so put on the brake. Put it in first. We're gonna do all the same stuff again. Okay. You can roll. Now shift to second. Forward. $257, okay. I had her stab it way earlier because I didn't know if the torque could jump up higher.
Looks about the same.
So it lost
Just
2
about two.
horsepower, and it's all kind of right here. It kind of gathers itself back at the end.
Yeah.
You can put it in park.
Oh,
sorry.
you're probably
It's all
richening it up
stopped.
a little bit.
Okay, you're good.
What was that one?
229.
229.
The same torque.
And what was the torque that both?
257.
257. Okay.
A V8 will usually make more torque than horsepower. You know,
Okay.
don't stop.
But both numbers were better than we thought.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was definitely more than I thought. That's pretty awesome.
Miles are on this thing.
80,000.
Oh, this is a freshie.
This is a gym.
This is a freshie. I didn't know it was a freshie. I
Yeah,
thought it
it's
was a beat
fresh.
down like,
No.
you know,
Do you think I would?
180,000 miles. You know, I didn't know how much you get flogging this thing around or anything. All right.
That's awesome.
So now you can shut it off, put the fan on it,
What a unit.
hang out for a little bit.
Thank you.
I'm off now. Not yet. I'll see what I can find for you.
Maybe have a tornado going on the day that I do my
Alright.
car.
Forward all the way.
Yes, my seat is nice and pulled forward. Do you see how silly this looks?
I know. I leaned this one back in case I was gonna have to sit in there.
Yeah.
It looks like you fit a person between.
You can. My kids can fit just without anything on a normal basis.
Is that how you drive?
That's a little too close, but not too far off
So you
either.
never really floor it while you're out driving.
No.
All right, the unit's running. Here we go.
Foot on brake. First gear. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, it's so.
What'd you think?
239.
239.
Oh my gosh.
39. 271 on the torque.
Dang, see, just need to cool off a little heat soak in her. Almost 240.
Oh my gosh. 270.
What's that? 14 more torque?
Dang. So she's definitely faster when she's cooled off.
Okay.
All the heat soak was out of it. Little tornado gust just got you.
So, but let's not do a tornado every time I need to run it.
Okay.
That would be preferred.
Not yet.
Yeah.
So we had.
What?
She said she doesn't need a tornado every time, but.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
put it back
Once
in
we had-
first. Let's see if it'll back that up.
Yep.
Not crazy hot.
Here we go. Drums, please.
235 and 263.
So still pretty good.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, it just needed the heat soak.
Yeah.
Drove down from Colorado Springs. It's a good
Drove
couple
in,
hour drive.
Lost
Yeah.
some keys.
Yeah. All that fun
Can I
stuff.
throw it in park real quick? All right.
That's
Turn it
awesome.
Okay.
That's sweet.
That's, yeah, it did way better than we thought.
Exceeded my expectations.
Mine too.
I was the lowest.
You had little faith, Jamie.
I did.
Well, we've seen enough turds.
Yeah.
This isn't one.
I'm trying for it not to be a turd.
Well, no, they just like stock. Some of these make
Right.
a lot less power
Right.
than you think.
Right.
But that's pretty healthy.
Cool. So can you tell me what these lines mean? Because I have no idea.
So if you look at the bottom, this is the RPM.
Okay.
This one's power. And this one's torque.
Okay.
So when you floored it, 3,000. Okay, let me move this box so you see more.
Yeah.
Of it. Okay. So you see like right here where you floor it,
Right.
and it comes up like right here on the red one. So
Yes.
This is the one that made 239 and 271. So you see 268, 269, 270, 271. So that was like your peak torque right there.
Got
Now
it.
your peak torque, you're only at like 190 horsepower at like 3,600 RPM.
Okay.
And you see the power's still coming up and the torque's kind of leveling off.
Right.
So then they cross each other right here about where you make the most power.
Okay.
About where you make the most power is where your torque kind of crosses.
They'll always cross
Gotcha.
5250, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, right at 5,200.
Yeah.
Cool. That's
So, and you see it's not losing power up here,
right.
but that's where it starts rolling down, so that's
Yeah.
why it shifts there. That's your rev limiter.
Cool.
So so think this was second gear. So when you floor it in second gear, this is what you feel, and then it shifts, and like when it shifts, if it comes back to like 4,200 RPM, you come back to, 217 horsepower and build back up.
Yeah.
So like, our dyno graphs, like with the turbo cars, we try and get them to stand up and make the same power all the way. So when you shift back to the same power. It's like if you ever put nitrous or something like that on this, when you floor it and the nitrous comes on, it'll stand up. Like if you have a 100 shot on
Right.
it, it'll stand up 100 horsepower on. It'll stand up. Like if you have a 100 shot
Right.
on it, it'll stand up 100 horsepower right here
Right.
and stay 100 horsepower above. So when you shift, you'll come back into that same 100 more horsepower with nitrous.
Right.
Same thing with the turbo or anything
Yeah.
like that.
Cool. It did so much better than I thought. So it's all done. What did we end up making?
239 horsepower. Yep.
Okay, so 239 was what we ended. Thank you again.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Serious. It was
That was a
really
good time.
fun. And now we gotta see what I can do to make it a little faster.
Nitrous.
Nitrous?
Nitrous.
That's an easy start.
Nitrous. We just need an ignition box so we can pull some timing and a wet kick.
100 shot would be all right to start.
Yeah, that's fine. Maybe I should learn how to drive my car first. Don't you think that's maybe
It's an
how-
automatic. You
You
just push
made
the
it
gas.
here.
I did make it, but I haven't drag raced it yet.
Why? Obviously, you need to do that. And then-
Right. And then progress.
So
Yep.
you need to start off with, you
Well-
need to take it to the track on these tires, and then we probably need to get you some like radials or something.
Something that'll
Yeah.
get some grip.
Yeah,
We need some
absolutely.
radials.
And then a little nitrous shot. You start 50, 70,
I like
100.
how that's the part that you go straight to.
It's the cheapest and easiest, and you can
But-
just go right
okay,
now.
that's
Cheap
great.
horsepower.
That's great. But what if you want to actually learn how to do something?
Well, that's what comes later.
That's what. So
We
you
gotta
break
blow it
first?
up. Yeah.
Break it with nitrous, you just spray the house down.
Yep.
Okay.
It'll
Cool.
live
Yeah.
until it doesn't.
Yep. All right. Well, thanks again.
Yeah, it was
good.
awesome. It's
Loved
good
it.
having you
It
here.
was good to see you guys.
Yeah, it was
you
awesome.
too.
Been a
Been too low.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. I'm headed out. Have a great day, night, thing, whatever. And I will see you later. Okay. Bye. Bye.